Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right, we thought we were broadcasting already. Oh wait, we have the commercial. How? 30 seconds.
Intimidation tactics. You're not going to leave because they want to voice or
Yeah, the options were like, I'm like, something's missing.
This morning talking with the state police people, so they can bring it if they want. If they want to talk to me, they talk to me in front of everybody. That's how it goes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You want me on the side, none of this. You got something to say, you tell me right here. I ain't done nothing, I'll stand over here. You guys came over here and you harassing us. So, damn.
They've been making a lot of calls.
Nutted on.
These. Oh, well, what's
Alright, so now we're gonna play on like. Yeah.
What?
Alright, we're on. You have your guest streamer again. Although your main streamer is right there. We basically have 3 officers. Initially it was 2 arriving, and it was about 10 minutes ago. We thought we were running, but weren't. And I believe a lieutenant showed up. I can't really see from here. He's got a, I think it's 2 insignia or 3. I couldn't see from here. So it's, we got a lieutenant or sergeant. And can't really see anything from here, but we're trying not to like do anything to see if the police approach.
Sometimes it cuts off by itself. You gotta just make sure that you have the. Anybody talking? Nobody's talking.
Just go.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure that you're live all the time by the viewer count right there. Because sometimes it just cuts off. This one is a little wonky.
Seriously, I want to go over there and be like, don't you have anything else better to do?
That button's for tweeting.
Oh.
If you want to send a tweet out.
Why is he going out that way?
Is there no smoking in the car?
Yeah, no.
Gotta go outside.
If you want it. It's like really.
They're doing showing up over.
Huh?
What happened over there?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Like,
What's that?
is that chat? Or you probably got a message.
I couldn't hear you.
Best.
Oh, I think that's Facebook.
Okay.
I think Facebook like gives me notifications. I don't know how to turn it off.
Oh, I have to set up first.
And then if you need to adjust the lighting, you just press the screen.
Oh, it's back to auto targeting, auto expose.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, it is. Gray.
I didn't put my glasses on, but I'm not sure. I really do want to bother with my glasses. They're washed and wonky and breaking them.
It's
Call me if they walk out.
Chinese.
Just walked up with my
Chopsticks?
no, the menu for the other place. And they got bento boxes for $5. And you and I both know that a bento box is normally
Anywhere?
anywhere.
Anywhere.
I saw $5 bento boxes. I was like, oh.
Where are they at?
That's what I should have got.
OMG Chinese! No. Well,
I'll handle this.
second guest streamer.
Gonna get out of my shot. What is she doing?
How long they been, man?
About 20 minutes now.
Excellent.
How much?
Oh, well, a couple of hours. We was down, yeah.
Like, you cannot see them from where I am.
Yeah, I know. That's why, like,
You can't even see them on the freaking.
I can't count anything. It's only like if they start coming in. All right, a little. Oh, I'm gonna get a little closer and try and get audio, but like seriously, like nobody engaged them. We're gonna see if they do something. Observing something, I feel intention to like enter here. That basically they are coming into the park. We got 3 officers, 1 lieutenant.
How are you?
Good.
You guys weren't smoking in the park earlier, were you?
Nope.
No?
Basically, I had I forgot what was the name of the security guard that was here this morning.
I don't know what he's asking.
Well, I mean, he explained it pretty well. He also explained that it's like not technically a state park, so it's more like city laws, and so there's some other strange observances as well. But no, yeah, everybody was very distinct about not smoking in the park. Everything's fine over there.
Hey, who all, is this your stuff here, sir? Or
No.
whose stuff does the shopping cart
It's
belong
collective community supplies. It's like this group
to?
work.
Everybody's?
Yeah, they work together, just like we all take care of each other.
So who's gonna want to take possession of the shopping cart?
Is there
It's the whole group.
Is there a sign posted that says that we can't have shopping cart inside of the park?
No, the question that came up was that the security officer wanted to know as far as the shopping cart goes, because the shopping cart's been here for a while.
And people have been here for a while as well.
Okay. Alright, well, the issue that they had was is that there was a disturbance that was going on earlier, I guess, with another female.
Is there a disturbance in the park? We've been here all day. Was there a disturbance?
Our group,
I'm telling you
everything's been
based on what was told to me.
Okay.
I'm not basing it on anything
I'm
here.
sorry, I've been here all day. I haven't noticed a disturbance.
That's the reason why the police are here.
Okay.
So the reason why we're here
Is that
is
female here?
What's that?
Is that female here?
Apparently not. Apparently from what I
Then
understand,
why are you here then?
Well, because we came over here because we had a radio call.
Was there any specific details or any description for the female or anything
No, the
extra?
fact that we were told that she was taking her clothes off here in the park. So,
No, no, I just got that.
I know one girl who kept her shirt on and switched bras.
again, it's secondhand information. We have to come over here and we have to investigate.
Hmm?
But you understand that there's no smoking in the park, right?
Mm-hmm.
No open containers.
I'm sorry, speak out. I'm having trouble.
No smoking in the park. There's no open containers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very standard.
This is considered private property. Okay. Even though it's public access, it is considered private property. If there's any illegal activity, the security guard here can technically place you under private person's arrest or anybody under private person's arrest if they believe that they're committing a crime. Okay. If they actually see them commit a crime, like smoking narcotics or smoking a cigarette here in the park, because there are signs that are clearly posted prohibited. Okay? All this stuff here belongs to everybody here.
Yep.
When you guys leave, are you going to take that stuff?
Oh yeah, most definitely. We're just we're a traveling group. We're very core, so.
How long do you guys plan on being here for?
We don't have a plan.
It's not a set plan, but I mean, to whatever the hours of the park, or we kind of take
Do you
it.
have ID on you?
So,
Do you have identification?
well, not on my pockets or anything like that.
Information from who you are, so I can put it down on my log who I spoke to?
Actually, representation would be her. I'm just actually helping her with the video. You want to do it or
Somebody here who would like to
no?
provide me some identification?
My name is Smith. I'm not giving identification, but my name is Smith.
Do you have a first name? Is there an address?
Jane.
Sir,
I don't
wait
have
a-
an address.
Is there a way that we can identify who you are?
No.
No forwarding information
No.
at all? Okay. Alright, well, we just came in here because the security guard had called us. And at this point, just make sure you guys pick up your trash and everything else that you leave behind. Okay? You have any questions for me?
Don't think so.
Any idea how late you guys are going to be here till?
We will be here not past park hours.
What
That's the
time's
only
the park
idea we
hours?
have. I believe it closes at 8 today.
8 o'clock tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are there? Okay. Alright. Have a nice day.
All right, take care. I'm gonna stay within the park. Sorry, I spoke exposure. Hold on. Try some better lighting. Again, as an update, they've been here for probably a good about 20 minutes, doing a lot of discussion, a lot of phone calling, mostly from the officer that was just speaking. I believe a Suvanso. We have a sergeant here, and these are unlabeled, non-LAPD, not typical show. When we have officers like this, they can often once they have data, they can work in conjunction with general services and LAPD, which is what we experienced. Was it the other day, morning in the park? Sorry, a lot of noise. I'll wait for that. What we experienced the other day in the park was officers from general services and LAPD. Of course, they make ongoing profiles for any kind of occupier-related arrest or homeless depression. Then they keep track and do that thing, but they don't really have the correct authority to just go anywhere and really get down with the questions. Like, for instance, that these are beat officers. He asked all the questions for identification, and it's a fear-mongering tactic to get anyone to identify themselves in any way. whereas general services and other companies like that are not going to use that. But when you combine with the profiling abilities of general services and other agencies, it makes it easy for beat officers. Can I go this way? License plate 1271456 and 1158837. Should have gotten closer trying to get connection from one officer was Torres. I forgot the name of the lieutenant. You guys ever live stream? No? It's like not. I know, but I mean, like, nobody in the squad, like, there's no agencies within police structure that use that ever?
Live stream?
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of.
Really? No.
I mean, maybe some part of the thing I'm not aware of yet.
I mean, it's like a lot of, since it's a group, like, we have a live streamer because it's like an accountability thing where, like, everything we do, so, like, I mean, we're very lawful, we're very, like, civically obedient, like, we're very aware of these things, but then again, we also want, protection from... Well, it's a little different when it's live stream. It's like it's just videoing is like, well, it's just data on the phone. In reality, if there's like an arrest or an issue and it's part of property, it can be taken. Live stream goes immediately and it's recorded to an online server, so it's always available. Well, interesting.
So you can't get a fake ID because the signature has to be in prison. And when you do that, you can do that. You gotta know.
Right.
You gotta know what the.
I've been to the bank before and like signed a different signature. They're like, this isn't.
We're about to sign off. Everyone's gonna wait for this last officer here to leave, I believe. Yeah, that is the lieutenant still here. Parked in a fire hydrant zone, no less. Right. Yeah, again, license plate 1271456 is parked in a fire hydrant zone and it has been so for the last, now over 20 minutes. Yeah, stream running just to about up 20, but actually, yeah, so maybe even longer because they were, prior to the stream, it was a good 10-15 minutes they had at least been here. So it's been nearly, yeah, it's been over a half an hour parked on a fire hydrant. Lovely. Well, the quote-unquote tip or whatever for smoking just simply seems more like a profile excuse to come to the area. That's because if it was truly to an interest of smoking or anything other than that, it would basically be, one officer necessary to basically stick to rules. Again, when multiple officers show up like this and different levels, especially lieutenant leading with beat officer, it's a much higher level than just having general services with one officer who, while that officer can make an arrest, is otherwise really just trying to enforce the rules, if not less than rowdy. But they were looking to make, the beat officer can make and looks to make any arrest based off of any kind of information they can possibly put into their system, aka why they're asking for any possible, like especially addresses and stuff that have associations, records, and other things like that. Looking obviously for warrants, or basically once this information is given, it's also directly ported off to general services and LAPD through things like Central City Association, simply to increase their ability to profile and make further arrests and ticketing. Anyways, we're approaching about 20 minutes here. I think we're about done.
Huh?
I think we're about done. They've left.
Yeah,
I made a point to get the lieutenant's license plate number.
Awesome.
Because he's been parked in a red fire hydrant zone this entire time for like a straight half an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of.
Oh, is there anybody watching? Hi, chat.
Yeah, we got 10 people here. Oh, she's trying to. I didn't have the chat on this whole time.
Okay.
Silly.
You
Let
have
me
to
look
pay
up.
attention to the tabs. It's vital.
Actually, okay, there's only two things. We got Brenbu. What the hell? LAPD states this is a public park, but it is a private park. Does not make sense. So, a public parking. This is, from what I understand, a piece of private property associated with the plaza. Actually, I'm gonna go up there and look at the plaques. So we had the ownership names, but even though it's private, it is being ran by the company as a publicly accessible space related to the building, even though the hours are slightly different. The hours, though, do reflect generally how the plaza business works. So any call or tip-off, which barely sounded like there was actually a real tip-off, the information was extremely vague. The most they had was this girl, disturbance, whatever, and I don't think it's even the person that we were thinking of.
They said a woman took her shirt off.
No, then that's definitely not the person we were thinking of. That's something else. And in reality, that I'm sure that sort of stuff goes on to some degree or another. It's more so that profiles happen. There's property. There's a large group.
Why can a woman not take her shirt off?
Well, no, I mean, yeah, that's definitely something to address. But was it?
Show the chain.
Oh yeah, we have the little. Yeah, it's a little Angel's Flight that costs, I believe, $0.25, and it goes up to the top. Get a little bit closer. Also go up and look at that property plaque, and I think at that point we'll be done. Yeah, just a little Angel's Flight. Takes maybe like 20-second ride, maybe. Originally, when we were discussing that back in the day when LA was pretty much a village, this was actually used to move supplies, because in this hill was actually quite a trek. If you look at the building of it, it's designed like railway, with heavy structure well beyond for supporting people. This is designed for I don't know what the weight capacity is on that. Oh, it says fare ride is 50 cents. Alright, we're gonna go look up at that property plaque and do that. It's very interesting also that on the outside of the park, the only rule that they stated is like no loitering, and the other thing about the dogs, which obviously people are sleeping in the park, and no addressing of the personal property issues, which obviously they were pressing at. There's really not supposed to be, from what we're told, like blankets on the ground or certain things. Very strange. But over here are the rules for the plaza property. And just see if we can get real close so you guys can take a snap of this. Yeah, the whole thing. But I'll read it out anyways. California Plaza, 300 and 350 South.